everyone, this is Robin and welcome back to our channel, The Dennis Family. Today's video guys, I'm going to share with you our visa journey. We were busy the past few days guys. We haven't any uploads because of this very important event in our life. Today I'm gonna share with you our visa journey from the beginning until the end. So in this video, I'm going to show the first episode, which is all about the Form I-130 Petition for Alien Relative 2019. What are the documents and how we prepared this application. So these are the documents that my husband submitted to the USCIS lockbox in the US. So I am the alien relative, the beneficiary, but we are living abroad and we're not in the US. So this experience will be served as a reference to those who are applying for CR1 visa or who are applying for I-130 petition and their spouse is living abroad. So my husband went back to the US to post these documents to the USCIS. These are the documents that he submitted to the USCIS. So first, we print out Form G1145, and this is the e-notification of application petition acceptance. So this is not compulsory. This is optional. If you want to receive an e-notification through your email or your mobile number, just include this in your documents. This will be on the top of the applications so they can see it. They can see it immediately. So what are the information you're gonna put in here? The petitioner's name, and then the email and the mobile. So these documents, we put it in folder and use fastener. As you can see, there are holes here. So we put fastener because that was instructed in the USCIS website, and it's so easy to do this, and we did everything, we did this with our own. So aside from this, in the packet, if you put this in a folder, you need to put the money order or check in front of this packet. So on the second page, we have the cover letter, and then in this cover letter we have the address of the petitioner, the date, the USCIS, and then attention I-130, and then PO Box 21700 Phoenix AZ 85036, and then here I-130 petition for alien relative, petitioner's name, and then the relative. So to whom it may concern, I am filing the enclosed Form I-130 petition on behalf of Roblin Martinez Yambao, the beneficiary. You put the name of the petitioner here, and then I am a U.S. citizen petitioner, and Roblin is my spouse. So the following documents accompany and support this petition. So after this paper, you will put in order the documents that you need to include in this packet. First, of course, a money order for the amount of $535 to cover the filing fee. Then the second here is G1145, which is this. And then Form I-130 petition for alien relative. Form I-130A, supplemental information for spouse beneficiary for the beneficiary. The number 5, 2 photos of the petitioner and 2 photos of the beneficiary. That is the 2x2 or picture with white background of the petitioner and the beneficiary. And then 6, petitioner's U.S. birth certificate. 7, divorce decrees of the petitioner. 8, marriage certificate and certified translation of the petitioner and the beneficiary. 9. The evidence of the bona fide marriage. And 10. Evidence and affidavit in support of petitioner's alias. So since my husband has an alias, so he needs to have an affidavit for that, so they will understand why he has an alias. So if you don't have alias, you don't need to include until the evidence of bona fide marriage only. So you just put ending message here. If you have any questions or concerns, please call me at, put your phone number, or email at, put your email address, and then thank you for your prompt consideration of this I-130 petition. Sincerely, write the name of the petitioner and then let the petitioner sign this cover letter. Okay? This is a sample of I-130, but this is not correct. The one that we submitted is one-sided because that is the correct form. You need to print out this form one-sided only, not side by side. As you can see this, we printed out side by side, but it's not correct. But the information, of course, is correct here, and we just have a draft, so no erasure or correction. So the parts here are the relationship. Part 1, part 2 is information about the petitioner, and then part 2, the mail, it includes the names, the birthplace, date, and mailing address, and then the address history, and then about your marriage information, all the spouses of the petitioner, like in the past, parents information, and then employment history, biographic information, and then about the beneficiaries information, and then it's still the same, the beneficiaries information about themselves, their marriage information, employment history, and address, and of course the family, like the spouse, the children's name, something like that. And then you need to prepare the beneficiary's passport number, and then that's it, your address here and where you're gonna want to have an interview, which consulate. So I put Costa Rica, and then you need to put the contact information of the petitioner and let him sign it, signature here and the date. You will just put NA, something like this, if it's not applicable in your case or in your situation. And then since my husband has alias here, he put something here, a note, and then if you need to put something in the additional information part, you need to let the petitioner sign here at the end, and then the date. Okay, so that's the form I-130. You need to print it out one-sided only, and then just put none in the alien registration number and USCIS online account, and then put the social security number of the petitioner. So if it's not applicable on you, just put NA and leave the rest blank. So that's it. The next form is form I-130A. So this is our about the beneficiary. So all the information about the beneficiary is still the same. The name, address, the physical address outside United States, and parents of the beneficiary, and then the employment outside the United States, and then contact, and then let the beneficiary sign it here, and then the date. But since I am living abroad, I am not in the US, so it's okay that there is no signature here. It's not really strict, okay? There's note here. Note to all spouse beneficiaries: if you do not completely fill out this form or fail to submit required documents listed in the instructions, USCIS may deny the form I-130 filed on your behalf. So that's it. It's only
Look, the battery.
how many pages? 2, 4, 6 pages only. And then after filling out the form I-130 and I-130A, you need to include the petitioner's US birth certificate, then divorce decree, marriage certificate, evidence of bona fide marriage. So this will be the next topic in my next video. What are the evidence for a bona fide marriage? So this is all for today. See you again next time for my second episode. That will be the evidence for a bona fide marriage. So see you again next time. Don't forget to hit the like button and leave comments down below if you have questions. And please subscribe if you are new to our channel. And don't forget to hit the bell notification to be updated with the Dennis family. Bye!
Bye.